your Go High Level site. I will be using the white label of SUBTRIO, and this is where I have my whole business, and I love it. So I want to share, and I want to share how to do e-commerce, because a lot of people that are in my community and other communities that I belong to, we all sell digital products. So this is a way to get your digital products out there. Plus, it has so much more to it. But for now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to be walking through a e-commerce setup. Okay. So this is the second video. First video, I showed you how to set up collections and products. So next, we are going to create the store, the storefront, the shop, whatever you want to call it. In Go High Level, it's called a website. So you're going to go down to on the left hand side, it's going to say sites. You're going to click on that, and it's going to bring you to funnels, website, analytic, blah, 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 all of this. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is click on the websites. And I have one, and then I have one that I might use. But I just wanted to walk you through some things. So I'm going to show you kind of both so that you guys can think about this a little bit. Let's first look at the templates, okay? So I'm going to go in here and let's create. And if you go down over here on categories, e-commerce stores, so they're so this is pretty new, and this is June of 2024. So this is pretty new, probably a couple months in. Okay. So they do have some. And let's see here. We have gym, car, skin, floral, marketing, luggage, life coach, like ebooks. Let's go ahead. I'm not liking that, like black right there. So I don't even want to click on that. But hey, go for it. So I'm going to click on this one just so we can see what it looks like, okay? I am not going to go through this template, not right at the moment. But let's go ahead and click on it, or we're going to see it. There we go. Little eyes. Okay, so this is the store. It's going to pop up. So there's a header. All right, and then a nice picture here, and then it looks like it has the product, so that is nice. There's 4 pages, but then they also have some more info, and I was like, okay, this might be interesting to do. Since, a template always has a good foundation, and, just being able to drag and drop all your stuff and all that, it might help people. So this might be a good way to start out, if you would like that. Now, all this stuff I don't feel needs to be on a product list page. Some of it can go on a front page, but it might be too much. However, I would probably put you got the products, maybe a little bit about yourself, maybe, and then categories. Remember, I showed you how to set those up. This is how they set it up. And then maybe testimonials. But I don't think we need so much stuff here. Yeah. Okay. So that is one option. Okay. Using a template to start out with. All right. Let's just go ahead, and we are going to go new website, and we're going to just go test shop, create. And so, you can create as many shops as you want. However, all the products will be going on each and every one of them. It's just how you set it up and with categories and stuff. Okay, so I bet a lot of you, if you've tried this, you came here and you're like, oh, what do I do now? Well, you do need to add a page. So the first thing to do is go over here, add page. and think of what you need to name it. I'm just going to test storefront. I'm just going to create a new page. Okay, so we have this. So we're going to open this. Edit. And then it's going to open up the editor here. Okay, so still nothing on here, right? Well, don't worry. You're going to come over here where it says add elements up to the left hand up side there. You're going to click on that plus sign, and you're going to go down where it says store, and then add an online store. Activate, and you're just going to say yes, please. And then what it is doing, it is creating pages for you. It's going to create a product list store. It's going to create a individual products. It is going to create a checkout and a thank you. So I think there's a total of 5 pages. Okay, so and don't worry. You see products here. These are just placeholders. Okay, just placeholders. So what you want to do here is first thing you need to do is set up your header. Okay, so so what you can do is you can just set it up in here, and then you're going to save it to global. I am, and I will show you how to do that. Just so you can have your logo, business name, home, about, and you can change these out. I do recommend putting the list, the product list, the shop, the first page of your shop on here, because they don't have a way to go back to this. So you want to have, like, if they check out, or if they want to check out other products, there's no way, like no cookie, like there's no, not cookie, breadcrumb. So there's no way to get back to where you started. So I recommend putting the store link up here as well. Okay, so you can, do what you do. I already did it, so I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to go back to the elements up here, and I'm going to go to global sections. Wonder why. Oh, I guess because it's in a different store. Okay, no worries, no worries. We got this. We got this. I will just have to walk you through it. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to put in my logo. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so there we go. We got logo. Now I'm going to do name. And here you can change, the font and all that. So I'm going to go Pam Allen. Okay, and that looks a little small. So let's go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. Let's see here. Okay, and then we're going to come over here to make it bigger. It's at 14. No wonder it's small. So let's do 25 and see what it does. Yeah, that seems about reasonable. You can bold them. You don't have to, but you can bold them. I kind of like the content font instead of the headline font. And then if we want to just put normal, we can just do normal like that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I can work with that. All right. And then you can change the colors of the font, all that right here. Um, let's see here. I'm going to, not something you have to do at the moment. I'm going to do it right now so I don't forget. Okay. So, um, menu spacings, vertical spacings, and then I have the logo. And then you can also, with the image, like I can send them to my website, the Pam Allen Online, um, or nothing. But let's just keep it at nothing at the moment. Okay. And then over here you have line height, text. So if we wanted to just do all uppercase, or we can do it like that. Okay. And then you can also put a border. There's even drop down options. Okay, so that's nice. So just kind of like feel yourself around, like, feel around, see what you like in here, try different things. Don't be scared. You can always go back, use this undo button right there, okay? Or you just don't save it. And so, you can just play around with it. All right. I am going to put yes to the search bar, and that's going to go right there. And I'm going to tell you that is very important because if you have a lot of products, how are people going to look through all that? Okay, because there is no, at this moment, there isn't too many rhyme and reasons. You can put them in collections, but the product list there's no like order or anything like that at the moment. Okay. All right. So toggle that on if you want the search in there. Okay. So I think that is okay, but I am going to take some things out. And this is where the down, like the, what is it called? The menu and the drop down. Okay, there we go. Gosh, totally forgot. Okay, so right here where it says menu items, I am going to click on this and I am going to go, instead of home, I'm going to put shop. Okay, and then we can go to website URL, but right here we can just go to the page and we want the product list and open it up in the new tab. So you can put anything you want up here. Okay, this one I'm going to edit, and let's do blog, and then I would have, yep, and then all right, we'll open that in a new tab. There we go. So I got shop, blog, and then there's a team to this, and I can delete that. Yep. All right. And then whatever else you want. I'm not going to walk you through all of this. Okay. I see where I changed the color, and that is not going to show up. Okay. So that is the cart icon. That is definitely not going to show up. So I will have to put a couple of my colors in here. Okay. So there we go. And then I want to add a image. And I want this on every single page, so that is why I'm putting it with this. Okay. So I'm going to go to my media. Okay. All right. So then I put this little thing up here. So I thought that was cute. Now, I'm probably going to change this out. This is just for you guys to see. So if you want, you don't even have to do this. You don't even. Okay. This is just me being a little extra. And I like color. I like, images. So I have this. It's all lined up with the header. So what I'm going to do is see where it's all green all around. I am going to go over here and go save section. And I'm going to go header. All right. And then, okay, just header for shop. That'll work. Okay. And then let's just go ahead, global sections, save. And there you go. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it in a second. Okay, so after you get your header all completed in the way you want it, now you don't even have to put the name of it if your logo has it, or you don't even have to put a logo, just a name. However, and then you figure out what you want these to say. Make sure you toggle on the search, and then that is an automatic thing. You can't change that. You can change the color. Okay, so we put this here. Let me see. I got to. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to go up here to save. Okay. And then when you have your sir, you're going to be filling this out too. But I will show you that on another video. All right, so let's go ahead and look. Okay, so there you go. It's already pulling from what I have in my product, so that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so there you go. Next step, the second step is to create your header. And if you want to do a header image, that is beautiful as well. Don't have to. And then you're going to want to okay, so the purple means global. So we already have it in global, so there we go. All right. I'm going to show you one real quick thing before I go to step 3. You're probably wondering why we did this and why we saved it. We're going to put it on every single store page. We're going to put it on the thank you. We're going to put it on the cart. We're going to put it on the product info, just because you will see when I do part 3 that it's very boring if you don't. Okay, so there you go. Design this, design an image, put these in, share or save it to global, and then you'll be able to do the next step. Okay. Thank you.